Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we were building a nav panel, nav aid for the natural harbour on the opposite side of the island. We were also preparing the helicarrier which we're going to use in order to explore and find the boss monsters. We know that the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. The east is the bottom right of the cartographer and the west is the top left of the cartographer. So if you want to go to the bottom right of the map, sail towards the rising sun. If you want to go to the top left of the map, sail towards the setting sun. It's that easy. And the waves will always come from the northwest, basically the direct top of the map. They always go in the same direction, but we need to shift. We need to bounce and we need to boogie. So I'm just going to run this way around the Great White Bar and Grill. I'm going to go over the tailplane of the DC-3. I'm going to hibbity hop up here. I'm not going to waste any time because we have things to do. Jumpity jump. Oh no.
I'm an old friend of the family.
I thought you weren't going to help train Grogu.
I'm not. Master Luke is.
Then what are you doing here?
That's my question for you.
Yes, that was weird. Let's move on because, well, They made some modifications to the raft. I've put on the starting raft. So we have a regular raft, which is the helicarrier. Last time what did we do? We landed the gyrocopter here where these 4 panels are. There are 4 panels which are missing tops. The raft plank tops are here. There are no tops here. Different, huh? Yes, because what normally happens is you put the gyrocopter in the middle where the raft is and waves clip through the raft and push the gyrocopter around because the gyrocopter itself floats a little bit. Enough to impart physics from the gyrocopter itself to whatever the gyrocopter is touching, which happens to be the raft. The raft stops dead and it's very uncomfortable and unnerving. So what we need to do is we need to land a little bit further forward than we think we do. About there, I think. Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. A little bit further forward than we need to, and then we need to get on the motor, hit that, and then just go. And the idea behind this is that we should be able to go full speed without the gyrocopter falling off. If you do it wrong, the gyrocopter will start rocking and rolling and toppling. So hopefully we can just give it all the sauce and all the beans. Why would we do this? Because the gyrocopter sucks plenty of fuel, but also because it's just an interesting way of carrying all your stuff around. If you want it to be nomadic and you've built a gyrocopter and you only have one of them, then why not have that? So the idea is that even though waves clip through, they're not enough to make the yellow raft move, and the gyrocopter itself won't then flippity flop around. Why are you talking so fast? Why did you just jump on the raft and go? Because I tried recording this about 10 minutes ago and a storm happened. Oh, and about here the gyrocopter fell off. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't on properly, so I want to beat the storm, which I know is going to happen. Alright, I'll give you that. Yes, you will. So what we can do is, we can't see where we're landing. And there's a wreck directly ahead of us. I'm going to go full left rudder. Full right rudder. Oh yeah, this is a nightmare island that I don't really want to have anything to do with, but sure, let's do this. So what we can do is we can take the gyrocopter off. And that's a problem. Please. There we go. So hopefully, let's get in here and take off from here. Yeah, because we hit a wreck, the little wreck of the rowboat, what happened was it imparted physics to the gyrocopter. Slight problem there. Giant pig falling from the sky, of course it is. But how are we going to navigate, old chum, old bean? Oh yeah, I did forget to bring a compass with me. But there is an achievement for completing the game without using a compass. Can I land here? Oh, this is a bit dodgy. A little bit dodgy. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, we do have a pair of spyglasses, so we've been there before. We've been there before and ripped one of the panels off. 253 days survived. Yeah, that's not so bad. We've been there before. Alright. I think there's kind of like nothing here, so I believe, if we look at the waves, that's from the top of the map. I don't think there's anything in that direction. There is another island over there, which is probably where we need to go. Okay, cool. Let us go back down to the beach and just secure the raft. So I think we need to go in that direction. Oh yeah, and between episodes I built another navigation tower. Oh yeah, look at the raft. It's really just... We threaded the needle and managed to slam it in between 1, 2, 3, 4 wrecks. That's crazy. That's super crazy. I'm just gonna land her down on the beach. Okay. And then go and get the raft. Hopefully, what is the time of day? It is 9:35. Will there be a storm today? I genuinely don't know. There was last time I tried this. So what we need to do is grab that raft. Alright. Let's do a little jump up here. I can put this anchor down on the front. Take the one up on the back. And hopefully just move the whole thing as one contiguous unit. Alright. Is it a pain in your butt? Yes, because it's... Oh, wait. We've got side sail. Let me just put that up and sail sideways. Of course we can. We can just jink sideways. Alright. Let's do that. Sploosh. And then hopefully... We got a forward sail. Yeah, this one. Remove you. Alright. Okay, yeah. So it works a little bit easier than... We've got a little bit of motion. Can we go sideways a little bit? Yeah, a little bit more. Oopsie poopsie, let's move you up. And then anchor. Oh yeah, excellent. Oh, little. Oh, I said little pig. No, that is a little pig. Okay, fine. So put that down. There doesn't seem to be a storm. Interesting. The storms are calculated every day. So the day goes, oh, there will be a percentage. I think it's like a 30% chance of a storm, or 70% chance of a storm, and then a 30% chance of one of each of them. I think we did the percentages before. Now we can go to that island over there using this whole theme system. I just want to make sure this is actually centered. It kind of is. All right. We don't have any more ration supplies in there. Nope, so that's fine. Alright, okay, fine. Are you a big pig or a little pig? Are you going to punch? No, he's a little pig. He's just stuck. Okay, fine. So what we need to do is grab, not you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think this is actually a storm. There we go. So I lift you up, and I need to get the butt round... So what's the problem with the storm? Well, the storms... Oh, this thing is a lot lower in the water than normal. Okay, so that's the next island we need to go to. Let's drop you down. And I think we just need to wait. Yeah, we need to wait it out. Ah, this is what I wanted to avoid. This will work, as in the gyrocopter will stay on the top, but... And here's a big but. If the gyrocopter is slightly unstable because it's only using 3 wheels, then what will happen is it will straight up topple off of the orange raft. Ooh, look at that. As long as the raft is fairly inland, oh jeez, it will not be subject to the movement, to the motion of the ocean. And we need this a lot further forward. There is a little dot in the middle of the raft, which we can line up with. I think that's enough. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That is pretty much perfect. That is on the front paddle. Okay, cool. So I think technically we can now, if we move this slightly sideways, can we do that? Yeah, you can see it sort of wobbling a little bit. That's kind of what I want to avoid. So That seems a little better. Alright. As long as this doesn't wobble on top, we should be okay. I am not even going to attempt to sail during a storm. My advice is if you are going to put the gyrocopter on top of a raft and try and sail it across the ocean, save before making that journey. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. We have a roll mat here, so... Also, if you don't know if there's anything in the water, use a torch on it. Hey buddy, little piggy. What happens? There must be a node right here, like an AI pathing node that it's just got caught on and it doesn't know which way to go. Good, good. So what we can do is just head up here. Now, our farms are on the home island, which is over there. Our farms will not be watered by this particular storm. Oh, and if we do this, put the bed down. Also, how do we know it's a storm? Where is the rain? This happens every single time. You need to look up, and then you need to look down, and then you get the rain sprites, because the rain sprites seem to be bugged and have been bugged for years. How long have they been bugged for? Literally years. Anyway, yeah, if you are going to be sailing, like a normal raft is pretty much okay on the ocean, but not if you're stacking everything up and then trying to sail it across like so many untethered wooden blocks. I tell you what, I'm going to wait out the storm and then we'll come back and continue our journey. Alright, so the storm is easing up now. Okay, fine, then we're going to pick this up. Actually, no, we're going to drop that down. I'm going to hit save. There we go. Because, well, forgot if I did that or not. I was just like, wait, did I actually save before? Because we can't sleep until it gets dark. We can't sleep until after 6 o'clock. So there are still a few rain sprites in the sky, but everything looks a little bit calm. We need to get to that island. So hopefully this isn't going to fall over, topple over. All right, okay, this feels dangerous, but sure. We should be going with... Oh, what are we stuck on? I don't know, we were stuck on something. Oh, it was just the ground. The downside is that I can only see the top of the cooked pines. I can't see anything else. So we're giving it full beans. I'm just finger holding W. W? Oh, what button is that on the controller? It's W on the keyboard, old chum. Oh, alright. I think the downside to this is... No, we're tilted over. Oh, that's just because of the waves. So we're going with the waves at the moment. Alright, that's fine. Where is Home Island? Home Island's over there. We haven't actually travelled that far from Home Island. So I think here, and then we can disembark the gyrocopter and just have a little look. See, we might have to sleep the night though. That's alright, that's fine. We can't see rocks. That is our only problem with this modification. I suppose we could unfurl the sails and just use the sails, maybe, question mark? I don't know. I want to come in a slight angle, but I can't. I'm literally sitting up in my chair. I don't know why I'm doing that. I have no idea. Alright. There's a headland there. Some rocks to the left. Oh, a wreck to the left. Wreck. I wonder if it'll be our friends. We hit something. Okay. Let's undo that. I think what we hit was just the ledge. The edge of the sand. But everything's survived. So, gyrocopter. Let's take off. Boom. Alright. Oh, there's no... Oh, interesting. There's no rocks on the center of the island. I mean, there are. And a giant pig. And a bunch of... Alright. I have a feeling somewhere out there... Planks and things. Somewhere out there, in that void, is a boss monster. But we are going to need to settle down for the night, because it is very late in the day. Have a little sleep and see if we can find that thing. Identify which one it is. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. We also need to juice up the gyrocopter because it is very, very low on juice. So what we can do is do a little land. Fire pit. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we can also, as we're doing it, just hit this. Grab some of these fibrous leaves. Well, not fibrous leaves, palm tops. Palm leaves. Oh, okay. Why don't we create a pile, which we have just done. We'll grab the other leaf. Hopefully we don't annoy the pig on the middle of the island. Doot. Doot, doot, doot. There's a pig here, of course. A lot of people are like, ooh, how do you get rawhide? Well, you take a knife and you use it on an animal.
Gross.
Unless the animal has had all of its skin taken off in a previous visit to the island. Boop. Did we... Ah, yeah, we left kindling here as well. It's always good to leave kindling next to a fire. Because you never know when you're going to need it. So that is going to cook. Excellent. That can be dinner. In fact, we just leave that. It's going to be dinner for tomorrow morning. That's not going to go bad or anything. What is the time of day? It is 17:30 in the evening. So we're also going to need to set up a little bed. We can do that. Throw that here. Can you sleep on the... Could you sleep on the raft? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Ooh. Yeah, as long as you can put the bed down, you can absolutely sleep on the raft. What you can't do is put the bed too far out at sea, because you get a message saying that the bed is way too far out at sea. It has to be on land. So as long as you're in the shallows, you can put a bed down. If you are too far out and it starts getting deep, you'll get a message saying that you can't put a bed down. And I know that because I put one on the navigation marker on the opposite side of our home island. So as the sun goes down on another beautiful day in paradise, we've been to that island, we came from that island. We can see home island's giant. What we can do is leave the fire burning on the beach, leave the crab floating in the sky, and just do a little save and a sleep. We wake up and it is another beautiful day. Oh no, look at Piggy's flying in the sky now as well. All of these creatures flying in the sky, flying so high. So we pick that up, the raft balances itself because why would it not? We're going to need some juice, jerrycan juice. Let's do this. Let's grab a couple of cans of juice and then put them into our crap. Put them into our gyrocopter. I'm going to keep one can with me. There's a big pig over there and I don't really want to upset him, but I have his brother right here. So just check that. Cooked large meat, not spoiled. Pop that in the mouth. Food is all the way up. Water there's not. Though. 2, 3, 4. A 5. Alright, we're tippy top. We've drained a bottle of water. So we have the gyrocopter. It has fresh fuel. We can refuel it from the raft storage, and we have carried it at full speed from one island to another We haven't survived a storm carrying it, but you try that. Okay, fine. And let's do a little fly. So we start from a level surface, give her all the space bar. Alright, okay. Is that a crab? Oh, that's a little pig. So what I think is maybe out here somewhere? Oh, this is going to be a long and interesting journey. Oh, yeah, there's something out there already. I can see something. Keep an eye on our fuel. That is a long way out. So we're only scouting, we're not fighting this time. I need to know where these guys are in the world. Where in the world is... well, Squiddy San Diego? No, that doesn't even work. Megalodon San Diego? Nope, that doesn't work either. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Ah, that works. Is that the eel? I don't know which one that is. Oh no, I think that's the Megalodon. We've got to be a little bit careful because the Megalodon has a jump attack and will absolutely fly through the sky and hit you like a giant shark. Alright, need to remember where we're coming from. Well, the rising sun is over there. Yeah, this is the Meg. Well, we can't do anything on the gyrocopter. But we have successfully scouted and located the Meg. The Meg. So it's a giant whale carcass. And that is a giant, essentially great white model with a tracking beacon on it, on the dorsal fin. So he will munch away until you attack him. So yeah, excellent. We have found our first boss monster. We've located our first boss monster. He's not that far away from home. So I think that's the island we need to get back to. We have used a quarter of our tank of fuel. He didn't attack. I guess they don't attack unless you hit them first. But he's doing a little munch, so we've successfully found that. We need to get back to the home island. Alright. Alright, I wonder if we can get back to home island. So this is where we would need to take the raft from. The Meg, none of the boss monsters are like particularly easy, but I think the Meg is probably like intermediate. Oh, hey, island was just loading in. The Meg is probably intermediate in terms of difficulty. Alright, yeah, the eel is probably the easiest one, just because of the location. Oh, there's a shark down there. That is... oh, there's the whale shark. Excellent. And our raft just popped in, so I think home island is over there. You can see the navigation tower from here, just about. I mean, you probably can't, but I can, because I'm not looking through YouTube compression. So home island is through the mist, so I think we could just spin the raft around, load up, and yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, so we've used nearly half a tank to get out there and back. This is why you would probably want to use this in order to get the gyrocopter in a position where it can scout. Oh, there's a wreck down there. Way down there. Alright. So I'm going to do the same thing that we've done before. Come in, use the center of the yellow raft, orange and yellow raft. Move us a lot further forward than we think we need to be. And put us down. There we go. Yeah, a lot further forward is still actually perfect. So, pick you up and move you. Doesn't want to move, does it? There we go. Alright, so I think that's okay. Just refining its position, because it can't fall into the well in the middle, I don't think. Alright, okay, fine. So what I'll do is put the front anchor down. Check for water situation, which is okay. We haven't had a storm today. Does mean there could be a storm. So, home island is over there. That's the island with the nav beacon. This is the island that doesn't have a nav beacon, but does have the trees. And the Meg is in that direction. Okay, we found it. Lift that up. Pull. Whoop! I pressed the wrong button. Pull that up. Spin the raft around. Yeah, this is very low in the water. Oh. Is that another... that's another storm. That's another storm. Yeah, this is actually on the seabed, I think. So it's not drifting away. Oh, it's not a storm. Is the artist formerly known as Storm? Prince, but Storm. Yep, okay. So this is very... okay, there we go. There we go. Now we know. It is a rainstorm, so if we look up... oh, the aeroplane! Oh, aeroplane! We have our spyglasses. Zoop! There you go. There's a close-up of the four-engined airliner that flies over stranded deep under the world. Can you signal it? Nope. Can you do anything with it? Nope. It's just to show that there is a flight path that flies over where you are, because we were on a private jet. So, yeah, interesting. We should be able to sail back, even though it is grey and wet. I believe sharks will still spawn because it's not a storm. The waves may be a little calmer though. Yeah, I think certain weather conditions the waves are calmer. So we are going to risk it. What we are also going to do. Ooh, yeah. Of course we're going to do it. We're going to save. Where did I put the... There it is. Do a little save, so drop you down. Boop. Save. There we go. Gotta remember to do that, because we could just lose the gyrocopter. And on PC, that's definitely a bad thing. We are okay for fuel. That up. And then give her all of the beans. Now we're gonna be going into the waves a little bit. No, we're going across the waves. So the idea of putting the orange raft on, then the gyrocopter, is so that we can just give it all the sauce, all the beans, all of the power. Because last time, famously, that didn't work. We are being chased by a shark, aren't we? This is why we do this. This is why we do these things. We're not very fast. Yeah, we're being chased by something. I don't know what it is. That left-right wobble. That left-right wobble. I saw it. I saw it do a little move. So if it pitches over, we'll lose the gyrocopter. That'll be a pain in the ass. Pain in my ass. I am absolutely 100% not diving overboard while there's a deep water shark up my butthole. I mean, do you have cream to get rid of deep water shark? Because I don't. Oh, the storm's actually abating. Or the rain is actually abating. Did it go? I don't trust it. I'm going to sail towards the lighthouse as best I can, because that is the only thing that I can see. Oh, I can see the panel! I can see the panel that we put down last episode. And everyone was like, why did you do that? Why did you waste an entire episode putting a nav panel down? Because look at the island. It is just sand and trees. I can't see the entrance to the harbour from this far out. You can't see terrain detail from this far out. And I can see it. I can see it from here. It's dark. It's not exactly red, but I can see it with my eyeballs. The Mark I eyeball. Quite useful. Right. Hopefully we don't hit something like a whale or a rock. Or a lobster. Rock lobster. Fudge. Alright, this is a problem. We have a harbour. We have an entrance that is full of rocks. I don't know where the rocks are in the harbour. And we are super low. I'm giving it all left rudder. I'm trying to go in like the middle. Hopefully, there's rocks there. Hopefully we can get in. There's rocks to the right. We can just get in. We did it. We did it. Navigation panel. Success. So what the hell is following us? I don't know. I don't know, Basil. Hello? Cursed Earth Pizza? Oh, it's one of you. It's a squiggly boy. Alright. Hey, Squiggles! Oh, God. Alright. Well, we got one in him. Two. Oh, jeez! Okay, sure. Fine. Well, that's fine. Did I just lose that one? Oh, I don't know. You want to come back? Do you want to... You want to kiss? Hey, bud. Nope. I got him. I hit 4 hits. 4 hits. You can come with me. You're gonna be dinner, old chum. So, a successful test of the raft. Yes, I would say that it is much more successful than previous attempts at using the raft as a helicarrier. The reason I would say that it is much more successful is that we were able to go full speed, but you can see how low the raft is sitting in the water. So, rocks are going to be your enemy. Underwater obstacles are going to be your enemy, and sand is going to be your enemy. But as a way of getting your stuff from one part of the world to another, and if you want to live the nomadic life, it is definitely a way of doing it. So I'm going to leave it here. If you like this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, definitely dingle the bingle. You'll get notifications. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.